fire and brimstone, the tone of disgruntled Leeds citizens at the April 11th Leeds Board of Education meeting.
But I think with all the complaints that we've heard tonight, you need to leave.
If anyone thought that meeting was heated, surely they would have expected the May 8th meeting to boil over with emotions given this one item on the agenda, the renewal of Superintendent John Moore's contract. The stage was set, the players were in place. Were board members worried that another round of angry Leeds citizens would pack the library to voice opposition to the contract? Nope, not at all. According to board rules, if someone wishes to address the board members during a board meeting, they're required to file a request with Superintendent John Moore by 4 p.m. at least 5 working days before a meeting. Also, according to board rules, copies of the agenda shall be made available at least 3 calendar days before the meeting. In other words, you have to submit your request to the board before the agenda comes out, so you have no way of knowing what's on it. So you can't speak to the board at its meeting about any item on the agenda. When asked about the policy, board member Scott Sisk said he didn't know why it was set up that way.
Do you see a problem with that, where people can't come up and address the board on current issues? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I don't have a problem with people speaking. I've told folks that I don't have a problem with people speaking. That's perfectly fine with me. And I didn't realize that that's the way that it was drawn out. I will look into that and see if we can make some adjustments. But I don't have a problem with looking at that and trying to fix that.
A new board president, Kathy Dutton, wasn't exactly sure how the system worked. She had to ask Superintendent Moore. When he addressed her question, he made it clear he's going to stand by that rule.
We're looking at the agenda, and if somebody wants to come up and speak, they have to put in a 5-day written request.
By 4:30, whatever day.
Right, 5 business days. But generally the agenda doesn't come out 3 to 4 days. So they really have to apply to speak before they can even see it's the agenda. So the way the system is set up, no one can currently come in and speak about what's...
Mr. Moore, how many days, let me double check, do they have to make application to speak before the board? Because he's telling me 5.
And it's in the policy.
Right, and my question was, it's 5 days, but the agenda generally doesn't come out until 3 to 4 days before, so nobody has the opportunity to actually come up and address the board on current agenda issues they're already voted on, so nobody can voice their opinion on them. Do you not see a problem with that? Is that okay? You all okay with it?
I'm just going to stand on the policy.
That's our policy. Thank you.
Don Holifield reporting for the Herald News.